are a fan of the Nike Dunk Ambush, which unfortunately dropped just in a high top, I guess this is the closest iteration which we're gonna have it for a low top. So I guess this one should be actually quite a hyped one. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at one of the latest drops for a pair of Nike Dunk Low, and this one it's actually a woman's release. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in your usual red box, which will have your Nike swoosh and the lettering in this white color here on top. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at something which will resemble a lot with the Nike Ambush, and this one will be the Nike Dunk Low Twist. So if you are a fan of the Nike Dunk in general guys, as you might know, the Nike Dunk Panda, it's one of the most restocked and sold pair of Nike Dunks which in the last few years just took over the market. In my opinion, I feel that we are getting too many restocks, and I guess a lot of people are also fed up with these restocks. Nevertheless, in the last couple of days, at least here in the UK, we got this brand new version which is actually a woman's release. So this one is called Dunk Low Twist, which in my opinion has few elements which will make it look a lot with the Nike Dunk Ambush, which as you might know, we just got it in that high top in the last few years or so. So most definitely this is the closest ever which we can get to that ambush design. So this one, as you can see, will sit on the original design of the Nike Dunk Low, which will just have some few elements to make it look slightly a bit better, and in my opinion it's also bringing some better materials as well. So this one, at least here in the UK guys, dropped for the retail price of £120, which seems to be the usual pricing now for a pair of dunks, but at least for these ones we are getting some slightly better materials than the usual ones, which for the Nike Dunk Low they are just very stiff and very uncomfortable. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of materials. One of it will be this black synthetic leather, which will cover the front part of the turbo section, where we're also gonna have a second rubberized material, which I guess will also provide a protection. Will also have a design purpose as well, but I need to admit that this one it's not hard, so most definitely this is not gonna make this shoe a bit more stiffer. So this black leather material guys will also be present here for the actual lacing system. We're also gonna have it here partially for the ankle section as well, and as usual we also cover the whole heel section as well, where we're also gonna have this rubberized material as we had it at the front. But as you can see here on the lateral side, this one will also have the boast Nike. Coming back at the front of the shoe, covering the top part of the turbo section, we're gonna have this white leather material, which as I've said earlier, it's actually a bit more softer than the usual materials which we've been getting for these Dunk Lows. So this one will still have your normal perforation holes to give it some breathability. This white leather material guys will also be present here underneath these Nike swooshes in the midfoot. But as you might expect, this white leather won't be present here at the back, covering the remaining part of the ankle section. For this one we're gonna have a synthetic shiny material, which will also have some extra padding underneath. and this one won't have your normal lettering, so for sure this is something new. As in for the actual lacing system, guys, this one will have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these flat black laces, and just underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have your normal nylon tongue, which will be in this white color. But as you can see at the top, this one will be slightly a bit longer and will have this synthetic leather material, which will also have some extra padding underneath. And this one will also have this Nike swoosh and Nike lettering bubble, which if I'm not mistaken, it's usually present on the Nike jackets. So most definitely this one looks quite nice. Continue now in the midfoot, guys. For these Nike swooshes, we won't have the usual leather material. As you can see, for this one we're gonna have this rubberized material, which also feels a bit inflated, and these ones will most definitely have that ambush vibes, which will just stick out here towards the back of these swooshes. So most definitely I feel that this one is a very nice design, and for sure this will be the main design element which will make reference to that ambush design. Going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one I'm gonna have this black lining, which I need to admit that underneath feels to have slightly a bit more padding than a normal pair of dunks. And at the bottom we're gonna have your usual foam insole, which this time will be in this black color, and here at the heel section we're gonna have the Nike lettering and also the Nike swoosh in this white color. So now, guys, we can go to this white rubber midsole, which will have your normal standard patterns, nothing changed here, and as usual this one will also be stitched to the actual shoe. And now, guys, we can finish with this black rubber outsole, which again will have your normal standard pattern, and this one will be the same as the Jordan 1 range. And in case you don't know, apparently this one is one of the best attractions in the world, which as usual will have this circular design here at the top, while here in the midfoot you're gonna have the Nike lettering and also the Nike swoosh. As in for the actual sizing, guys, as this one is a woman's release, this one will come to a UK 9.5, which I guess it will be 10.5 US. So unfortunately this one it's not coming in extended sizing, and I would say that comparing with a normal pair of dunks, guys, this one seems to fit a bit snug. So most definitely I would say that comparing with a normal pair of dunks, you should go with a half size up. So overall, guys, this brand new release for this Nike Dunk twist, in my opinion, it's actually looking quite nice. And even though it's a woman's release, at least in this panda colorway, this one it's actually looking quite nice, and most definitely will have that ambush vibes, which mainly will come from these Nike swooshes, which will stick here at the back, and also for these new elements which will be here at the front of the topo section, also at the heel section. And for sure, by having this extra padding for this tongue, guys, which is also a bit longer, I feel that this one it's sitting actually quite nice on top of my foot. And overall, I would say that at least comparing with a normal pair of dunks, this one feels to be slightly a bit more comfortable, and I guess it will be because of this slightly better material. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Nike for this Dunk Low twist. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.